Hello. Wait. Romantic going on. Hi. It's been a while I stream at this time. How are we doing today? Thank you for stopping by. Are we going gaming today again? No, we are not. It's been a while I did a gaming stream, so let's do something a bit different at here. Yes, midnight channel. Occasionally. Hi. I've been thinking about something. Actually, no. Well, I still need some time to think about that. Hi. Not having stream this night, no. Unfortunately, my throat doesn't feel right. Don't believe in me, okay? Believe in me more than the chat. Just saying. Yeah, my throat is not feeling the best. So, I don't think we're going to stream 3 hours straight on. Yes. I think. Too bad. So, what day is today? Saturday. I believe in my bed. So yes, we'll see about that. Probably like a 12 hours thing or not. We'll see. Hopefully. Anyway, how are we doing? Let me set up the game for a bit first, because I have not set up anything. So I have a conversation just now before the stream started. It's not a pleasant conversation. It was annoying sometimes. Like how annoying it can be. It's like you are talking to someone who don't really get what you mean or understand you, even though you are explaining, you have that explanations for them. I have no idea like which part of the conversations, which part of my explanations you could not understand. Just a thought, you know. It's just annoying. It's just a very annoying conversation. Then I decided to take some time for myself to kind of cool down a bit. So yeah. I know, right? Sometimes it's just oh my god, how can you do that? Like which part of the common sense, which part of the sentence you don't understand? Let me paint you an example. You want a iced tea, yeah. A peach iced tea, yeah. And then you order it, and then and they will be like, well, why do you order this peach iced tea? The answer would be because I want to drink that, because I want to have that. Then they give you a question that sounds like they don't really understand what you are talking about. They'd be like, I know you want that, but why? Because I want it. Because it was a chef recommendations, and then it was quite famous for it. I want to know about that. No want to have that. They will give you a questions of, well, the chef recommendations is just a recommendations. Why would you listen to it? Why would you follow that advice? Yeah, that kind of conversation. It was that kind of conversation. So yes, obviously you will get annoyed about that. And then that's what I had. I guess people just want to push that what they think rather than see. Yeah, I agree with that. Sometimes I agree with that. It's like they want you to answer it in a certain way, or listen to them, or like follow what they imagine in their mind, what kind of conversation they have in their mind. And if you don't really have that answer, well, they will try a different question ways, conversations for them to get the answer. Yeah, that's what it sounds like, to be fair. It's kind of like doing an exam question. You have to, there's a set answer for it. You can't go around and say, it's probably yes, but also not really. Sometimes it's like that. Anyway, I need to move myself up a bit. Can I zoom myself in? Ta-da! Yeah. So I have that, and then that's what happened right now. Anyway, how does the audio sounds? Good, bad? I don't know. We might need to go through the tutorial again. Let me tell you why. Because I can't remember that. Can't remember it. To be fair, if you don't really have the budget for a VTuber model and live 2D model, the head is just fine. I just saying, it's just the head. You don't really need a half body. It's just that one, and you are fine. You are good to go. It's probably way more cost efficient though, if you think about that. Buy ingredients is Q, open shelf is E. Hey Paul, remember this, because I can't remember that. Last save, auto save, current. I think it's the same. I think it's the same. Even yes. I believe in my save than the auto save to be fair. Oh. Too much. Oh, we have so many braid. We have so many. Why do I feel like the game is a bit laggy? No. Anyone can hear the audio from me? Because it sounds quite loud in my ears. Probably not sounds that loud in your ears. Who knows? Maybe you have a different set of ears. We are having a different set of ears. Book covers, no paper. Exchange hamster coin. Since when we have that? It's okay, we don't need to do. I need to do that. Furniture. Oh, once a week. Too bad. Oh, Windsor's new arrival. Hi. What is this? Oh, do I have that at my shop? No. Limited time, they say. What can we get? White rose. Hi. I kind of want the white rose though. This is a cute one. Oh, that's a cotton. Don't really need one. Last time I remember we have a similar color wallpaper.是。Yeah. Lemon? There's no lemon. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. We need to achieve 35,000 purchase points. Isn't this kind of like, those online shopping? It says, what is this? Festive? Oh, never mind. It will say like, buy this amount, accumulate this amount of what was that? Does anyone remember how many things that we are going to make usually? 2? 2? Probably. I don't remember actually. I have chocolate. too much. I'll have chocolate. Oh, my chocolate is on. How can I don't have chocolate? I do. It's just I'm broke. I have that. Because I remember we did this before. Like we made this before. If we never make it, then you can't actually do anything. Just muffin. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. No, turn on your puppy face is adorable. Hi, also hi, welcome. Oh. If I overlook your message, please be patient with me. Lady fingers. Personally, I like to eat lady fingers. Oh, by itself. Isn't it usually you put it Oh no! I need to get like another table in here. Is it possible? His name is okay. The game is very cute, by the way. I don't know if it. Oh, you're weird. What do you mean? I'm just a box. That's not what the beginner. Wow, so this is your favorite. Hi. What do I have to work in the morning? I hate. And that's. Are you alright? Just a thought. Just a thought. Just a thought. Are you alright with yourself? We couldn't find a way to put this one in. Fine. And also remember we can get management, but like the cashier to work sometimes. Yeah, I can't remember the. Yeah. I can't remember the a storyline for this, by the way. And also, I can't remember the favorite for every single customer right now. So you and I. We are going to figure out together, alright? I need to make donut for this dude. Letter gray. Oh, I'm gonna need to make some donut. Do we have donuts for them? We do. No one's want to buy these two. Okay, maybe. Okay, cho tomato na. Oh, tomato na. Oh, wait a minute. How do I give that? Currently own 3 donuts. What is this? Mid-rate panda. Nah. There you go. Yeah, I want to know which one is... Who likes what though? I mean, do that. Oh, there's a lot of customers we never able to meet. My question is, which one is your best? Bread milk strawberry. Yeah. You like bread and matcha? What do pigeon like? Matcha cake. Bread matcha cake. Strawberry and dessert. Croissant. Wow. Mayor have no idea. Solo is a lava cake. Go shopkeeper box now. Oh, okay. Okay. So the whole thing. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a while I've been to a bakery, to be honest. I don't know. It used to be fun to go in there. Now it's alright, I guess. Like, I went to a cake shop more than a straw. Wait, what? More than a bakery. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite bakery shop that I kind of want to have. I kind of want to do. . I used to go to this, not used to, I have the last bakery that I went was a Japanese bakery, a Japanese like bakery. They are good with doing shokupan. Like they are famous for doing that. Like salted soft bread. I remember that was what it is. But aside from that, they have very cool. Tart, if I'm not mistaken. Tart? Is it tart? I don't know. Can't remember. But I remember besides shokupan, they have another history that was quite nice to have. No. What does the mayor like? Pudding. Banana? You like banana? Oh no. Little Grey is the best friend of Box. Are you alright? I have tea today. By the way, I have this grapefruit iced tea. I think it was a jasmine base. It was alright. It was just, I have a weird aftertaste. If you try grapefruit by itself, someone really likes croissant a lot. Why do I feel like mine is a bit laggy today? My game is a bit laggy today. Nani? Just a splash of inspirations. Strawberries? Alright. You need strawberry based something. I heard. This is kind of fun. Pigeon, I don't know. What I heard, what I learned is called pigeon. What does the actual pronunciation should be? I want to make a new recipe. Is it possible? Have you unlocked it? Oh, we have unlocked this one. We don't have lemon. Okay, time to dump that. Time to make a very bad decision. Very bad financial decision. Sorry, the screen is quite small. I need to achieve 35. Oh, we are so close. We're like 10,000 close. Pigeon. 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 How do you pronounce the first one? How do I pronounce? Pigeon. Pigeon. Fuyo. Pigeon. Fuyo. Recently I made this. Oh, recently I have this matcha with peanut butter cream. Have you tried what was that called? Peanut nut. A soup made from peanut. That being said, I forgot to do one thing. Oh, shit. Hold on a minute. Let me mute myself first. Oh, wait. My financial decisions was right. It was not even there. Dude. Can't you do much a bit more things butter? Do I have money? Oh wait. We might don't have money. Alright, here's the thing. I'm gonna do something and then I'll be back a bit. I was muted. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. Hi, also thank you for the follow. Sorry for the lost time. We are... Let me catch you up with what happened. So basically, I forgot that I made something and I forgot to store it. And kind of like I make this pear dessert soup thing. It's apparently very good for your throat. Yeah, I made that, and supposed to store it at 9 at just now, and I forgot. And then I don't know what kind of conversations that I have in this game until then I was remember. Wait, I've forgotten about that. And yes, that's why you see me gone. And also we are also, what was that happening? And also someone came and then we just kind of chat a bit, you know, like chatting about how annoying someone would be. Yeah, that happened. So yes, we did that. It's fun to talk about how bad someone can be, you know what I mean? Is it bad? It's not bad, it's not bad. I assure you, it was not that bad. Oh, yes. Yeah, I mean, no, yes. Yes and no, it depends. Oh. Hey, it's part of the process, it's part of the life of being homeless. You know, you have to... Oh, sad. Get used to that one day. See, if you kind of get used to the feeling of someone forgotten about you, then when it's actually happened, it will be fine. So yeah, hi. Let's let's continue with the game. All right, this is a very cute game. I want to unlock vanilla bean this time. Oh, vanilla bean. Diamond heart cookie. I think I used to like that, but I'm not sure if my version of heart good cookie is the same version as this one. But they also have this kind of cute letter base on it. What is the only thing that you buy in the bakery? Oh, donut. Oh, donut. I need to eat another donut. And then submit. Sweet fruit tart. Personally, I won't get the donut. Unless the donut was quite nice. Have you tried these donuts made from sweet potato? I'm not sure if it's is that good. Is that it is that what it's supposed to be? I'm going to go get sleeping. Yeah. Have a good rest. Thank you for stopping by today. Also, thank you for the sorry for the I'm sorry I was gone for quite a bit. Well, not really, because I like to talk shit about someone privately. Especially if I have an annoyed conversation. Yeah, like it's like that thrill of talking bad stuff behind your boss, you know? It's a very good, fun thing. Welcome. Have you thought of I personally really like that one. Hi, bye. I want to unlock vanilla bean, okay? So in order for me to get a vanilla bean, I want to make oh, I don't have butter. So Nande. We are close. We are very, very close. Was making food for Easter. Oh, it's Easter. I forgot about it. How was the food? What do you have for Easter? Happy Easter for those who are celebrating. Oh no, I don't have money. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hmm. Ah, Atta. I broke. I can't afford anything. But we can get lemon. Oh, gelatin. Is it when we make the jelly? Like the jelly. Like jelly thing. Short break. Ah. Koi. Fried cheesecake. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wait, I want to put short break in. Newest on the window display. That's a lot of cakes, by the way. Fish with mayo and vegetable salad. Hi, polar bear. Hi. Ah, penguin. Do you know like penguins and polar bear are never able to meet up each other? Yeah, they just didn't live in the same world. One is like the end of the world, another one is the end of the world. They were never able to fly. And tomorrow we'll cook soup named Zurak. How do I pronounce that? How do you meet them or pen pal? Oh, it's just a letter. Very close. Hey, what can I say? Oh no, Mayo, you don't like lemon, you don't like vanilla bean. What do you like? There's nothing on my menu that you really like then. I don't like you anymore. It's a new recipe. Wow. Chốtก่อนนะ What recipe? I think we have that. I think we can make that. Can we do that? Oh, it requires banana. They say we need milk. Then flour, sugar, another flour, and banana. Mix it. Oven. Hi. Welcome back. Moist banana bread. Wait, I kind of like that. Have you tried banana cake? It's a good one though. Yes. For the bun. For the bun. For the bun is quite nice. By the way, I personally really like for the bun. But here, I just realized we did not include donuts in there. Oh, wait, we have this donut. I don't want this donut. I'm getting tons of options for you. So please get something nice for yourself. Okay? But how do you celebrate Easter? Is that like something that your tradition, your family would do every day? Also buy wigs for cosplay. Ooh, that sounds very nice. Wait, I don't have place to put in muffin. Oh no, muffin. Wait, I need to have for the bun. A lot of people and follow bun. Follow bun. Ooh. Who are you? Did you see this one? Have you seen this dude before? I remember, can't say that I have. Right, donut? I have a different donut. Not sure if it's uh-oh. Ooh. 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 My dear Yeats, how are you doing? Please produce as much as possible, thank you, because I'm broke. We should add something at here, you know? Like a mascot, a figurine at here. I think that would be cool. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's go to the furniture. I wonder if I can add another table, or that's the only two table that I can get. Buy furniture. This is the casual. What was it? A tablecloth. It's alright. That dude asked me for $100 every single time, every single day, every single day. Showcase. Oh, this is nice. Can I get this one? This is nice though. This little thing. I can see. They don't have one. They don't have one. Phone card. I really need that. Okay, there's a new recipe, remember? That, oh wait, we did it. How can we unlock a recipe as quickly as possible? Okay, I'm not going to do butter cookie anymore because I don't think people want it. So like it was not selling out. As much as I wanted. But I have a task with this. Balabano. 5, I need 5. In Poland, there's a tradition to go to church with baskets that have breads, all kind of meat, salt and pepper with a sweet bun. You guys have sweet bun? I didn't know. The next day we have breakfast together. So basically having a breakfast in some way at that time is what people would do. How sweet though. Buy that? Don't know anything about Easter besides it's a something related to painted eggs shell. That's all I know. I know, I'm kinda shallow. Wait. Bolo bun, my dear Bolo. Bolo. Yeah. Huh. It's a competition that we hit eggs with each other and see who break first. Or give sweet stuff to kids. Ah. I see. That's kind of fun. Not a pineapple bun. I call it polo bun. It's kind of like because it's polo. I don't know. They say it's like a pineapple bun usually, but hear me out. But pineapple bun doesn't really have a pineapple bun. So if you really want to figure out what kind of bun was that, the name for it usually is called hollow bun. It's just shaped kind of like the pineapple little cross thing. So it's fun. It's a fun festival for everyone. I like it. I think everyone is like a cool festival to have. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, I have made that, the recipe that you gave. Do you want that? Okay. At the Asian festival, they don't really have this. Usually around this time, April something, is Qingming, which means is a day that you go visit the deceased, your friends, family who has gone. And then, oh, as a package, I attach a letter. Oh, you're lucky one. The package meant for an article that has gone to the wrong address. Can you believe it is under an tragic car? Oh, you became painful, even though you live in a different. Different world. Kinda cute. I don't like the menu. The menu was like so it could have like, don't say anything and walk out. I'll be fine. I won't say a thing. I will not say a thing. Do we have a new recipe? We don't. I see. Oh. So around this time, around here, around this region, there's a lot of. It's a very rainy season for quite a bit. For some days. So yeah. There's different ways to celebrate Easter too. Yeah, I think so. It's just a different ways to celebrate this cool festival, and it's kind of fun. People around here doesn't really celebrate Easter at all around this time. That's where you remember those who have passed away. Hi, you kind of visit their place a bit. You kind of visit the graveyard a bit. Clean the whole place for them. Then bring something nice for them. In some cases, I saw they have a meal at that. So it's not a very scary thing to do. It's just a way for you to remember those have gone. Sometimes they will visit. Usually it was your relative. If it was someone who is within your family, sometimes it's friends who has gone. So it really depends on who you wanted to visit. There's some in a very strict family. There's no ways for you to be like, okay, I don't want to visit these two people because I'm not close to them. Now everyone has to go. So for some people, they will be busy around this time. There's a lot of preparations you need to do. You need to cook for them. You need to basically imagine a picnic thing, but not really. It's like a field trip, but not really. Because back then, when you don't really have any money, they will just put your grave in any yard that's available and it's within their budget. So for their descendants, usually you need to run around the whole area. Yeah, so it is quite busy for them. Not for me though. No, I'm quite free. I'm alright. It's just something that you can see around this time at here. It's kind of like a spring cleaning, but not for human. For them, for those who have gone. Then for some family, they will have a picnic with them. To them, it's more like, well, once in a while, let me have a meal with you, alright? You eat yours and I eat mine. So yeah, it's not a scary thing to do. I would say it's quite frequent. A lot of people do this. But this week is the actual week that you have this festival going on. Usually you can do a week after or a week before. It doesn't really matter. So around this season, around this month. This month? This 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Yeah, you can see a lot of activity around there. And a lot of fun story that you can hear from them. So yeah, we have different things around this time actually. Oh god. So But more or less, it sounds fun. Yeah, it is. It was tiring, by the way. For those who are very traditions, you have to cook a certain amount of food, like their favorite for them. So if you have a lot of relatives, like your ancestor has gone, and you kind of know what it's like part of your routine that you need to go there and clean up for them, you kind of need to prepare food for them. Yeah. So in my culture, at least, that's how it works. But different region have different ways of doing stuff. Mine is way more lenient, I would say. I heard stories that some of them are very strict. I heard stories that, sometimes you don't really want to talk. Yeah, even if it's a lenient routine for me, there are some things that you don't really want to talk about. You don't really want to have any ill intent in there. You don't want to talk a bit different. It's kind of like a bit superstitious, but also not really, because you are in in environments where people who have gone. It's a graveyard, by the way. Like, what would you... Just don't say something that's ominous. I'm just saying, doesn't sound like the best decision. But yeah, different regions and different people have different ways to do that. Yeah, kind of like even though we all say, yeah, it's around, it's around this season, but at the end of the day, it still depends on your region and your family. Some doesn't do, some it's fine, and it's alright. So my experience will not be the same for everyone. Please don't think that is the right way to do. No, there's no right way for this. It's just really based on really based on what you are doing. And also, since a lot of those have gone, the current trend is like cremated, isn't it? So with cremated places, sanctuary, they already, you don't really need to do any cleanup. They already clean it up for you. So yeah, sometimes you just go there and kind of pray for it, kind of visit them, talk a bit, and then it's going to be way easier for everyone. Yeah, so the routine basically is you go into the graveyard, you find your family, try to find it, because the mountain is basically a mountain. Yeah, the graveyard is basically a graveyard for a reason. There's a lot of people there, and in some cases, because first, because you are broke. Second, because of wars. Third, because there's no relative back then. There's no any family back then to build a home for them. In some cases, you couldn't really there's no name for the grave, by the way. Yeah, those kind of situations happen in a lot of mountains, in a lot of graveyard, because back then a lot of people immigrate from different places. Yeah, So basically, if you went there, you kind of know this is the mountain that your family rests, but you have no idea who they are. You need to find that. And then when you found it, it's time for you to clean it up, clean out the place. So at least in my region, okay, the grave bed itself usually they cover with soil, and then there's no stone over that. It's a bit different. It's a bit different than it's also the difference between region, by the way. In my place, it was just there's a stone circling around the grave and then soil on top of it. So what happened with soil? They will grow some grass on it. And that's where you do the cleaning. That's the cleaning that you kind of meant to do, is to clean the unwanted grass. Just leave it the soil at there. And it's fine. It's alright. It's just how it is. It's kind of weird. It's quite late, isn't it? No idea. Yeah, and then after cleaning, that's where you put out the food. You put out the fruits. You put out whatever, the drink, the water for them. And then tell them, it's gotta eat something nice once in a while. Once in a while. And after that, you in certain region, they still practice burning stuff. So in my region, in my culture, they believe that those who have gone, they are living in a different world. They were not going through anything, it's just different world. And you need to send some money for them. Okay, you need to send something for them. And then you kind of get this, you kind of made the money out of the paper, a certain kind of paper, and then you burn them. Basically, they believe that you burn it and it become ashes and it was sent to them for some reason. The first ever online delivered, I believe, is from there. I'm just saying. The instant delivery, I'm telling you, it's from that. I believe it does. We clean grave and light the candles. Yeah, we do. We also clean the grave. We do it on spring, which I actually don't know why. But it's during spring, I guess. So every year, you see families, they will buy something like paper house, like, a huge bungalow house for them. And it's fun. They have treasure box. Oh my god, have you seen treasure box? And then they have like iPhone made of papers. Dude. They are rich, I'm telling you, if they ever leave it. The instant deliveries that happened, they started on here, okay? Which is it's not started on online, it started at there. Yeah, so then after that you eat the food. Yeah. And after you have the food, then basically the whole ritual, the whole ceremony just gone. It's just done for one. So for those who are rich, and so for those who have money, usually they buy one. They buy one whole area for the family. So it's kind of like a family grave tomb for them, for the whole family in. It's just easier. For some people it was not, because they don't really have money. Just saying. So yes. So around this season, around this week is what happened. Next time I keep my Steam account. True, yeah, true. Hi, welcome. I wonder though. I wonder if those have like blind box thing that you can play. I don't know. Maybe in my generations they came up with this. I wants blind box. It would be fun though. Just saying. I think it's kinda cool. Why? So yeah, it really depends on experience. Back in the days, we worked in real bakeries. How are your how are your feet and your hand? I think those who are working in bakeries, they need stamina. They are very good. Just saying. It's alright. It's not that busy. It was quite busy, by the way. I earned quite well. Oh no, you quit? You were so happy to get a job. What happened? I mean, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something happened. I'm going to open a bakery. Oh! You can earn that. Is that the time that we can have a franchise? Box is getting box. Box is getting another box. Hello? I don't know, maybe next life you don't really have Steam doesn't exist anymore. Just saying though. You don't get to buy it. You don't get to play anything from your Steam anymore. Have you thought about that? Like next life. It's kinda gone. It's kinda gone. I personally never really worked in a bakery. I went to a lot of bakery. I went to oh. I went to a place. I used to really want to do hunts or I used to really like to explore different bakeries. Until then, I realized that everyone kind of looks like the same. So I kind of lost the passions for it. In that holiday, we mostly put colorful grave candles and cleaning. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. Also, I think this is those time that a time that you can educate those kids that is not that scary at some places, but please be serious on this occasion. You can't take material possessions to afterlife, but technically my Steam isn't something I physically own. I don't know. Maybe after that life, there's no Steam anymore. Steam is not in trend anymore. There's no Steam thing. Okay. And now it can be beautiful. I figured that. I think that would be very, very beautiful. We still don't really go near night. Near. I say like it was quite bad, but do you know that my school the The back of my school is literally a graveyard, a grave mountain. There's a lot of stories happen, by the way, for those who live around doing like study. What was that called? School boarding? Yeah, they do that. There's a lot of things happen, a lot of stories about that. Sometimes it's not scary, it's just thought, it's just fear. Yeah, absolutely not scary. I don't think it hurt any student back then, but what I heard is kind of fun. I have personal experience with that, but my experience was alright. It was not a scary thing. It was just, oh, I see. That happened. I see. So yeah. Maybe when electronics die, they also go to the afterlife. Yeah, I don't know. If there's an afterlife, I want Pokemon to be real. Alright? That's all I want. Nothing else. I honestly don't think that I want to stream anymore. Pokemon Fuyo will catch them all? No, I don't. I just like to be in the Pokemon world, you know? It's a good afterlife wish. It can be. Like, you know, I don't know. I'm just saying, if afterlife did really have, or the next life did happen, I don't want to be sure. Can we go into Pokemon, okay? Is it that time that technology was this advanced that we can create virtual world that we can go into and out whenever we want, please? Yeah. If I work in a bakery, that would be good. You will believe in yourself, alright? Believe in yourself that you will be good. I'm hoping that after I have a lot of cool things to do though. All the book series I like are finished and I can read them, stuff like that. I think afterlife probably is a place where wish becomes some kind of reality for you. I think so. I think that's what usually happens. At least that's what I imagine. But also, I am someone who don't really believe in that stuff that much. So yeah. Sometimes instead of thinking about what afterlife will happen, it's better to just try to achieve all the goals when you know that you are living right now. I think that would be fun. That would be cool. That's how life works. Because you don't really know if there's no proof that it exists. Might as well, just cherish what you have right now. Don't think too much. No letter, my dear. What did I say? Fruit tart. How do I sell sweet fruit tart to you? I'm thinking that we need to figure out what you like first. Matcha cake. Then we are not going to do matcha cake. I'm assuming that was the option. Is that what it meant? What did I miss? Oh no. Oh no. Butter cookie. Wait, shortbread use butter cookie? Why though? I thought shortbread is shortbread. They use butter cookie. Weird. Does anyone have the recipe of you baking a shortbread? Yeah. Can we do like butter cookie? Can we use butter cookie? Is that butter cookie to you? Do you need butter cookie to make a shortbread? Why do you know about that? Because I have no experience in baking. I just like to eat. I just really love to eat pastry. I like to have cakes. I like to eat cakes more than pastry, to be fair. But I like Japanese kind of cake. I thought butter cookies and shortbreads were the same thing. You think they are different? No? Shortbread is a bit thicker than butter cookie. Butter cookie have a way buttery taste to it and a bit crispier. I think. Is it not? Oh, the shortbread that I have is different. It's not shortbread. Google says they are different. I think it's different. What I remember about shortbread itself, it was a bit thicker. It was less buttery, as in the butter taste in that pastry is a bit lesser than the butter cookie. But again, maybe my kind of shortbread is a bit different than what you have. So I don't know. There's no way for us to compare about it. Oh, my shortbread is a bit... It's a Japanese version of shortbread. Don't have no idea. Favorite cookie of all time? I personally don't really like to eat cookie that much. Yes, I don't really like to eat cookie. But I have this recently. It says it was oat butter cookie. I got it from IKEA. I believe it's pronounced as IKEA. Yeah, they have on sales. I got it. I went there to get some, to try to find something. Couldn't really find that, by the way. So yes, I got cookies at there. That one was quite nice. It was not as OT as I imagined it would be, but it was alright. I tried the soft cookie that it was very famous before, isn't it? It was too sweet for my taste. If I have to find some bakeries who did less, or this like less sweet version, I might enjoy it a lot, but sadly it didn't. Favorite dessert? Hands. Depends on my mood. I personally really like to eat dessert. There's no favorite. It depends on the day, on the mood, and what kind of dessert that I like to have. Sometimes it can be ice cream, sometimes it can be cakes, and sometimes it can be just pure fruit. Watermelon. Mine is ice cream every time. I don't have water. Mine is finished. I finished the iced tea that I got. Oh, it's cold pressed fruit extract. No idea. Sometimes dessert can be tea, by the way, if you think about that. Sometimes if I felt like I don't really want to eat dessert because I have a very full meal before, you expect me to have watermelon. Adore. Oh. Okay, it's a bit over from what I expected for myself. Yeah. Great to know that. Great to know that your cosplay is working well for you. What kind of ice cream flavor do you get every time? Is that like something is the same, is that the same flavor every time? Honey. Let's try to hide it one. Yay! Honey sounds very nice though. I see. Visited Aichi Commemorative Park in Nagakute. In the shop, it was handmade soft serve. Ah, that sounds nice. I don't really have a favorite, to be fair. I used to have this. I tried this lavender ice cream in one of my trips in Japan. Yeah, that one. That was nice. But also, if there's a black sesame ice cream, if you ever wanted to try it out, if you really like the flavor of black sesame, that will work for you. Absolutely. But the one that I really love in there, I also know some area because it's operated for Asian market and not EU, like shoulders. I see. Is there any way for you to try to fix that part? Yeah, but if you have, I don't know. I think the brand discontinued. This one is a matcha flavor ice cream. It's a matcha flavor ice cream. It's not soft serve. It's like ice cream sandwich thing. But what's different is it's just pure on matcha in there, and every single, and in the middle they use a very deep, rich matcha in there. That one is my favorite, but I don't think I can find that anymore at here. I found it in my company. Now it's just gone. Yeah, I think the brand discontinued that. Yes, I am so sorry to hear that. No problem. I don't think that I will continue the stream that much today. I don't think it's going to be full 3 hours. So, I think I'm just gonna end. My throat is not feeling the best right now. No. And then I think I need some rest. Yeah, so sorry about that. So sorry about this. It's rare for me to do a night stream, but still. Yeah, I'll try to stream more, alright? Need a ski. Yeah, ano sa? Hi, that's all for today's stream. Let me save this one. How do I save this again? Setting? Okay, I'll figure it out later. We're gonna get some rest. And hi, thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by today. I hope you have a wonderful time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, hi, please take care of yourself, and I see you when you decided to drop by my stream again. All right? Thank you. It has a manual save and an auto save. That's two kind of save. I don't really believe in auto save that much. So yes, okay. Hi, bye bye. Thank you for stopping by.